What's up, kiddies? It is your girl Juliana, aka Life is Juliana, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. Your girl is back right at you with another one. Now, if it is your first time here to my channel and you have not yet subscribed, feel free to do so. But please do not hesitate to turn the post notification on so that way you'll be the first one to be notified every time I upload brand new videos like this one and also like the one yesterday. Now, in yesterday's video, you guys, we finally did the dining area and I was so happy to get that done out the way. And I did do a little tablescape for you guys. Yes, I did. So if you're a my newbie here, please go over and check out yesterday's video. So that way you will get acquainted with me of all I'm returning goodies or list but goodies and I don't know the things that I already know. In today's video, right, we are going to be tackling this area right here. So listen, we're going to tackle this area, okay? Because I cannot move any further with doing anything on this deck if this area is not tackled. Now, let me tell you why. First of all, it's sitting right behind where you guys have to sit and hang out and talk with your girl, okay? But right under there, so there's a lot of imperfections that was left back from the people who did the deck and the people who did the stairs. We had two different people who did all of this work in the backyard. Those imperfections are now a home for lizards and they're also a home for frogs and everything in between, all right? And I don't know, say, me no like frogs and them something there, and me no like lizards. So what I'm going to be doing is using these bricks. Now, we're recycling a lot of things. These are from my front yard. We are planning on doing some things to the front yard. So I did go ahead and move these and we're going to use these back here and get some other bricks, okay, for the front yard. That's a whole nother project. All right, so of course they're going to be filled in the gaps with some kind of a foam that husband have. Don't ask me what name, I probably know, right? But we're also going to use the cement, all right, and cover over all of that. So that way, if anything is in that hole right now, baby, it's going to be resting in peace in there because, honey, baby, all right, we already know that I have a whole lot of lizards because I already ran into a couple lizards while I was doing that tablescape yesterday, you guys, okay? Let me tell you. And frogs was frogging when I came downstairs last night. So today is the day. Today is the day. So first of all, the first thing that I'm going to do is get those garden stones. We're gonna bring them out. I did pick up 6 of them. All right. So I was hoping and praying, y'all, that the 6 would have worked. But here with the cherry, it was bigger than I thought. But you'll see that later on as we go along the video, all right? But the first thing I did was bring around some of them, and then hubby came and did all the rest. As you can see, he did use that little foam thing. I don't know what it's called, you guys, but that's what he used to spray in there, and it clogs those holes. But just to be sure, we're going to put the cement over that. This is what we're going to be doing, okay? We're going to be doing some things with the space. Once and for all, you guys, confirmation. Once and for all, I really have to get this thing fixed because I'm not a lover of anything that crawls, okay? I'm just not. So, and I hate to be sitting back here and looking back at this. It don't look right. It don't look good because my hubby be trying to store his stuff back here, you guys, okay? We gotta get husband stuff up out of here, all right? Because it's not going to work, husband. I love you, baby, but no, put it in the garage, okay? Period. All right, so let's just say this, okay? After we already bring everything around the backyard, it's time to get these stones in. We did decide though, right? This is what, because I know that some of you guys are going to say, why didn't you lay that little black plastic thing down here? It didn't make any sense putting any black anything under here because it is not going to grow. Grass will never grow right here. So because when they did it, the deck, cement was everywhere. So now right there is kind of solid as a rock. And then it done eat up all the grass that was here. So there's nothing that is going to grow here ever. That's one. And number two, you guys, I am not going to be planting any fresh plants, flowers, anything that I have to put water on. We're not doing that here because it is a place that is very moist because no sun touches right here. No sun. And the frogs are frogging, the lizards are lizards the spiders are spidering, and all their neighbors, okay? So we're not going to lay any plastic here because it's irrelevant. We're just going to go ahead and put the stones in. You guys will see me laying the stones down, the bricks first, of course, and then we lay the stones down. Husband is right now putting the cement under there. I did allow it to dry for a few minutes before I did anything. You guys may not see that on camera, but I did allow it to dry for a sec or so before we actually start putting the stone, the garden stones in, right? But anyway, you guys, I think I explained everything that I'm doing here. So moving forward, if I do need to come in, I definitely will. But right now, I'm just doing that, putting the stones in and all that stuff. So I will see you guys in a few, okay?
Nothing is undoable. I cannot make it easier. If I could only slip through time, make my present bearable. If I could go back there and take you in my arms, tell you how I really felt, change the way it all played out. But man cannot go backwards, backwards, backwards. Bound to take it all in, falling forward. Still I wish I could go back. I wish I could go back. If I had welcomed you, understood the look in your eyes, spent less time perusing the aisles, maybe turned my phone off for a while, could I have done right by you instead of idly coasting through? Spoke my love in bold letters, unfettered, saying what I really meant to. But man cannot go backward, backwards, backwards. Bound to take it all in, falling forward. Still I wish I could go back. If I could, I would. I could, I would. If I could, I would do it over again. If I could, I would. If I could, I would do it over again. If I could, I would. If I could, I would do it over again. If I could, I would. Backward, backwards, backwards. Bound to take it all in, falling forwards. Still, I wish I could go back. I wish I could go back.
Searching for the reasons, in need of the rhymes, always feeling like I'm the one out of time. Moving round in circles, feeling like I've lost my way. And then suddenly, here you are, right in front of me. And now I'm falling slowly into you, not knowing what we will find, or what a future might hide. I'm falling slowly into you. Can't get the thought of you out of my mind. Trying to see clearly, picking up the pieces of my heart. Let us turn the page, a brand new start. Keep moving on, 'cause I'm falling slowly into
tomorrow.
All right, goodies. It is next day. It's day number 2. Today is what day? Today is, I think, Thursday. Yeah. So happy, blessed, and amazing Thursday. I hope that you're doing well. I hope that you're doing fabulous and fantastic like you should, and I hope that you're standing on the promises of God. Even though I start the video yesterday, which was Wednesday, but still I'm gonna do it this because today is a brand new day. It's a brand new day. So make sure that you stay prayed up, you guys, because that's the only thing that's gonna get us through what we're going through. All right, so I'm sitting in my car and I'm in the parking lot of Home Depot. I'm about to go into Home Depot and grab my item try. I need my eye drop. I'm about to go into Home Depot and get the rest of the stones. Via yesterday, I was out. I only had picked up six bags of stones, and as usual, just like the fence, you think you're going to have enough, but you never have enough. So I have to go back to get another 6 bags of stone because I want it to be full. And it's plus it's wide too, under the wide, yeah. And yesterday we tried our best to fill in the gaps because the lizard has found a nesting place We found eggs under there. Okay, there was eggs under there because I kept telling my husband you can't put anything under that thing because it's gonna harbor, it's gonna be too moist, and it's gonna harbor lizards and spiders and frogs and honey. Okay, me not them something there. Me's a Kingston and me not them something there. Meaning I'm a city girl. Alright, so we're gonna have to find a place to put hubby stuff because I don't know what husband is thinking. Okay, we can move on from that because we don't want to see me true self. Anywho's, I'm gonna get the other 6 bags of stones, and it's gonna have to do the dough. Okay, then I have some artificial fake plants because we're gonna keep the fakeness around here and there because I'm not planting anything. Yesterday I didn't even put no plastic, none of that stuff, because ain't no grass gonna be growing there, because when we did the deck, the cement took out all of this grass that was there. So I don't want nothing, listen, I don't want nothing real under there because it's going to hot and wet, so we have to constantly wetting the flowers, and I don't want nothing real under there because y'all, either I'm going to keep the stone there or put the stone and put some fake plants in there to make it look more tropical. That's my attempt today. So all I need is 6 bags of stone. I already have my fake plant away from me in my yard, and that's it. Oh, I think I'm gonna buy that spray too to spray on the stones so that they do not move, because it's kind of on a slant, so I want to make sure that it doesn't move. That's it. I'm not going to get myself into any trouble in a Home Depot. Thank God they don't have home decor that I want, because I would have been spending more than I should. The 6 bags of stone and the thing to spray on the stone, and I'm out of here. That's what we're gonna be doing. All right, y'all, so let me get in here and get home because I have a lot to do today.
Summer is always surprising me in just a bit. It's mid-July, then it's gone, and I haven't moved on. Summer is always confusing me. Honestly, I thought I'd feel warm, but I'm cold. It's getting old. I've said so many times, when summer comes around, I'll be ready for the ride. I'll be ready this time. I'll be ready for it all. But then suddenly it's fall. Next summertime, when I find myself, I'll be better off than last year. This time I'll be fine, I promise. Fine, I promise. Next summertime, when I find myself, I won't turn around. I'll dive head first into the deepest end. I'll face all my fears again. Then the winter comes around, I eventually back down, just waiting for next spring. It's kind of been my thing, I'm waiting. Oh, I'm just waiting. I've said so many times, when summer comes around, I'll be ready for the ride. I'll be ready this time. I'll be ready for it all. But then suddenly it's fall. Next summertime, when I find myself, I'll be better off than last year. This time I'll be fine, I promise. Fine, I promise. Next summertime, when I find myself, I won't turn around. I'll dive head first into the deepest end. I'll face all my fears again. Mark my calendar for the beginning of summer. Thought I'd be someone else. But before I knew it, summer was over. Mark my calendar for the beginning of summer. Thought I'd be someone else, but summer is over, and I'm getting older. Summertime.
It's pretty hot. I'm trying to find that spray that you use on the how much of that for something that I don't buy that. That's a little bit pricey. That's $4.79 each. We need a few more, but we're gonna leave that because we'll have to do something else with the area that I have planned for that. But I need that spray that says beach free outdoor clean. I'm gonna need that. Oh. These stones are heavy.
Summer is always surprising me in just a bit. It's mid-July, then it's gone, and I haven't moved on. Summer is always confusing me. Honestly, I thought I'd feel warm, but I'm cold. It's getting old. I've said so many times, when summer comes around, I'll be ready for the ride. I'll be ready this time. I'll be ready for it all. But then suddenly it's fall. Next summertime, when I found myself, I'll be better off than last year. This time I'll be fine, I promise. Fine, I promise. Next summertime, when I found myself, I won't turn around.
Oh my goodness. It is hot. It is hot up there. I love the heat, but baby, right now, get me out of this damn street. It's hot, y'all. But I did manage to get my stones. It seems like they definitely did restock. They restocked for sure, which works for me. Oh, my pants is all messed up. Well, can't be cute when you're doing yard work. I ain't gonna lie to you, y'all. I will be happy when I'm at least, I'll say, when I'm at least, because you never get done doing nothing around your house. Never. It don't matter if you own a house. It don't matter if you rent. It don't matter if you have an apartment. It don't matter what your space is. You're always finding new things to do. You're always gonna come up with something to do. So, but I'll be happy when I feel like I'm at least, I'll say 75% done with my outdoor space, because I have a big yard and there's always something to do. Ever since we fenced it in, it's like hair on the chariot. Cha-ching! It didn't look crazy before. It didn't look crazy before we fenced it in, because we was doing the wildlife and we would see the deers coming in and don't hit it, girl. You'll see the deers coming in and the different wildlife, even though I never did care for them like that. But you know, we have a lot of greenery in the backyard, so hey. But ever since we fenced it in, it's like projects, and more projects, okay? Now, let me tell you something. It's been crazy. But you know what I'm going to stand in on, but something not going. It was fine all the time. But anyway, you guys, let me go ahead and pay focus on this road. When I get home, I'm going to go ahead and fix this because I have something else that I have to do in my car before I actually go in my house. But I will catch you guys later in the backyard. We're going to finish up this baby today. And if my no husband comes home, he's going to be tired and he's going to want to take a nap and all of that good stuff. I want him to be rested, but I need this done also. So depending on how long husband's nap is going to be, I may have to pull these babies out of the truck and go ahead and get it do. See, there's something I'll move again there. I'm gonna fix it later, guys, because I'm on the highway.
I was a girl with dreams so wide, eyes full of wonder, heart open, untied. The world seemed soft, a place to lay. Ran through the days in the sun's warm sway. But somewhere along the road, I felt the shift. The days turned heavy like an unseen rift. The girl that I was began to fade, and in her place a new self was made. I'm in between, I'm not quite all, a girl, a woman, both in my soul. Learning to balance, learning to be in the struggle. I find the real me. I feel the pull of who I should be, caught between the past and what I can see. The weight of the change rests on my chest. Questions that made no sense. I was a girl with dreams so wide, eyes full of wonder, heart open, untied. The world seemed soft, a place to play. I ran through the days in the sun's warm sway. Somewhere along the road, I felt the shift. The days turned heavy like an unseen rift. The girl that I was began to fade, and in her place a new self was made. I'm in between, I'm not quite all, a woman, both in my soul. Learning to balance, learning to be. The struggle, I find the real me. I'm not quite all, a woman, both in my soul. Learning to balance, learning to be. The struggle, I find the real me. I'm in between, I'm not quite a woman, both in my soul. Learning to be in the struggle. I find I'm in between. I'm not quite all, a girl, a woman, both in my soul. I'm learning the struggle to find the real me. I'm not quite a woman, both Learning to balance. I'm learning in the struggle. Find the real me. A girl, a woman.
All right, goodies. So now that we're done with that process, I'm going to be adding these to this space, and all of these that I'm showing you right here, all from Roses. Very affordable. They were only $3.99 each. Like I said before, anything that I put here, you guys, it has to be something that I do not have to water. But I'm loving the way that it looks right now, but I feel like if I had a little pop of green and color, it's going to pop even more. So yeah, it looks nice already. It's going to look even better when I add the arrangements to it. Looks really nice. Tell me your thoughts in the comments.
I'm so beautiful without you. Now my skin glows and it shines like glue. I'm pretty without you. Pretty without you. Pretty without you. Pretty without you. I get my beauty sleep without you. No more nicotine turning my hands blue. I'm pretty without you. Pretty without you. Pretty without you. Feeling lonely was hard, but it was all for the better. Taking care of myself, haven't done that in forever. No mascara under my eyes since you left with your lies. No makeup on my sleeve, now I can't keep it together. I'm so beautiful without you. Now my nails can grow and I bought new shoes. I'm pretty without you. Pretty without you. Pretty without you. Pretty without you. Feeling lonely was hard, but it was all for the better. Taking care of myself, haven't done that in forever. No mascara under my eyes since you left with your lies. No makeup on my sleeve, now I can't keep it together. I loved and I lost what's left of my heart. I'm saving for the future. And in the meantime, I'm all for me time. Feeling good and looking cuter. I'm so beautiful without you. Now my skin glows and it shines like glue. I'm pretty without you. Pretty without you. Pretty without you. Pretty without you.
All right, goodies. So now I'm going to be adding some solar lights to it. I have these solar light left over from the ones that I had in my front yard before. So I'm hoping that they are working. I'm just going to go ahead and add these. There's only 4 right now, but if they don't work, then I'll just go ahead to Amazon and grab me some more. But for right now, these are what we got. So we're going to work with these for now.
That's all that we got left now. Before the road will run out. Before it's time for goodbyes. 4 miles until we're changing our lives. What what's at the end of this ride. Don't know just where we'll arrive.
All right, y'all. So we have made it to the end of yet another home decor backyard transformation. And baby, your girl don't lose £1,000,000, okay? But we have made it, y'all, to another backyard transformation. And I do hope that you did enjoy this one as much as I, Juliana, enjoyed bringing it on to you. And it's going to rain. Look at that. But anyway, you guys, make sure that you're liking, you're subscribing if you have not. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Bring them come and send them come goodie because I'm waiting. And with that being said, always remember, for what good, take care of yourself. Bye, guys. Later.